Well, Owen, obviously, the question for years past was where would you go to college? And you made your decision. It's War Eagle. Talk about Auburn and going in and the mindset.
I'm sorry. No, I'm actually really excited that this whole thing is over with. I actually start school in about next Sunday. Going to be enrolling on the 6th, so it's really exciting for me that it's finally here. It feels like almost yesterday I was in the 8th grade, just getting offered by them. But I'm really excited. They have 3 seniors graduating at my position, so the opportunity is there for me to come in and make an impact. But they also got guys there like KJ Britt, Chandler Wooden, older guys that I can learn from and help improve my game as well. So it's going to be fun competing with those guys and getting better.
When you have an opportunity to go anywhere you want to and write your own ticket, how mind-boggling is that, and how challenging is that to make the right move? I mean, there's a lot of good moves you can make, but you want to make the perfect move, and how challenging can that be?
It's not really challenging. It's actually a blessing because people every year they struggle to get into school, and knowing that I have a talent that helped me get into school for free and take that weight off of my parents' shoulders, man, it's actually really a good blessing. So it was a family decision for me, just knowing that I wanted their support wherever I went to. So.
Back in my day, guys had shoe boxes full of letters and they would look at those. They could go to wherever they wanted or where they were offered. It's a new day, but the same thing applies here. I mean, you had Georgia right down the street. You have the Auburn, War Eagle. You pretty much had a plethora of schools. But talk about how you narrowed it down and your thought process at that point.
I really narrowed it down to really like where I was most comfortable with, because like I say it all the time. Like when you're at Auburn, it's just a different feel that you get from when you're at other schools. Like their biggest thing that they sell is this is an Auburn family, and most people that's just recruiting picture for most people, but it's really real for them. And also like my family, they was really comfortable over there too, and I have a really strong relationship with the linebacker coach at Auburn, Coach Williams. So it was really an easy decision for me.
The atmosphere, Jordan Hare Stadium, tremendous place to play. Talk about what you envision as you get out there and you put on that blue and that orange and that white and you run up and down for the Tigers.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be real fun, man. The fan base is crazy, man. They show a lot of love, man. I just can't wait to go play for them.
Talk about your major, what you think about majoring in, and the academic part of it.
Right now, I'm thinking about majoring in computer engineering and maybe a minor in education. But I'm really interested in the IT field, so maybe be a database programmer somewhere in that area.
Now, at this point in the game, some guys are flipping and they have an opportunity to go other places. Talk about that part of it and who you might talk to and some of the guys that are still looking in that conversation.
You talking about some of the guys like other recruits? Well, I don't really want to speak on any other recruits because I don't want to put their business out there. But as far as me goes, it was a point where I was unsure because I was seeing all this stuff in the media about is Gus gonna be there? Is he gonna get fired? Is it gonna be a buyout? All that. But when he came in on my in-home visit, he kind of broke down everything to me, like oh, this is what's going on with my contract, like blah 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 blah. And I really respected him for that because he hasn't even come out to the media and told them that type of stuff. For him to tell me that, I had to respect him a lot. I respected that a lot about him, and I know he's gonna be my coach for the next 4 years. So it really was an easy decision.
When you have the tools in your toolbox and you have the opportunity to play immediately and you go out and earn it the old-fashioned way, talk about the mentality going in, knowing that you have a great opportunity you could even go in and start. Talk about walking in and it's all about War Eagle.
It's really exciting because I know I have the ability to do it, but I also know that there's guys that's already been there. So those are guys that it's not really going to be like kind of look at it as a jealousy thing. I'm kind of going to look to those older guys as, bro, help me with this, help me understand the playbook more. And it's going to be fun competing with them, and we get to compete every day. It's not going to be like high school, like, you better than these other guys. Like, it's going to be competition every day. So I'm excited for it.
Last year when we met, you had several schools on your wardrobe. And that tweet was in USA Today. But talk about some of the other schools that were out there and how thankful and grateful you are for them to see something quality in you.
Schools like Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee, I really respect them for recruiting me because those are pretty good programs that are going to be good for years to come.
Thank you, sir.